Hi guys, and welcome.
Today, I'm attempting to make a mini version of this bag that Harry Styles carries in his music video Adore You. It has a fish in it, and I just found it really cute for some reason, so I'm gonna make it. My first attempt at making the bag, I'm using these plastic Ziploc bags, drawing the shape on it so I can cut it properly, featuring my nails inspired by watermelon sugar. Ha! Now I'm just cutting it, getting 2 pieces of plastic of the same size. Then I decided to use some alcohol to wipe away the marker lines which got onto the shirt, which is the cloth, it's a shirt. I'm measuring it so I can kind of see how long the sides of the bag should be. To find out, I'm too lazy for that, so I'm just going to eyeball it. Anyways, this is how it's supposed to look like. I'm cutting out the bottom. Now the pieces are ready. Here's when things went downhill. My original idea was to use a hot glue gun to kind of melt the plastic so they will stick together, but it actually burnt holes in my bag, and it's kind of disastrous, so I'm making another attempt, and this time I'm changing things up by using tape instead of hot glue gun and not cutting out the bottom of the bag. And the reason why I'm doing these weird zoom in and zoom outs is because sometimes you can see my hair on the bottom left corner, so I try to cut it out because it's kind of distracting. Here it is. The front and the back of the bag is connected to the bottom, as you can see. I'm using alcohol to wipe away the markers again. And now I'm cutting the sides of the bag. I'm using tape, as I said before, cutting it in half so it's thinner and can stick better. By the way, I'm recording this under a blanket because I don't want other noises to be recorded, but it's getting kind of hot in here. I'm using my fingers to kind of scrape the tape and the plastic together so it has a sharper line and stick more firmly together. Now I'm on to the other side. I'm going to do it the same way but leave a hole open so I can put the fish in it later. I'm going to use another plastic bag to make a small bag in front of the big bag. And I find myself pretty genius doing this because I think it looks really good afterwards. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? I mean, it looked surprisingly good. I wasn't expecting that. Now I'm putting tape on a piece of paper because I'm going to cut out the zipper and also use this paper to make the strands of the bag. Sticking the fake zipper on, and it actually looked fine. Now I'm doing that hoop thing on top of the bag, like the hoop that you can use to hang your bag. I don't know what those are called, but it's just there all the time. So here's how it looks. I'm going to make these straps now. I'm only cutting one side of the strap to be rounded like that because, I don't know, I think it looks cooler. Here's basically it. The bag is done. It doesn't look exactly like the one in Harry Styles' music video, but it's fine. Now I'm making the fish with some Play-Doh or clay. I don't know what kind of clay that is, but I'm just going to try my best here. I'm making the tail and making the head kind of pointy-ish. I don't know if this even is a tutorial. I don't know what I'm doing. Here's me making the fin the wrong side. Yep. So I have to switch it to the other side. Adding some strokes and pressing so it looks more like the fin in the music video. Here are its hands. And they kept falling off throughout the video. I just kept putting them back on. Now I'm adding the mouth. To be honest, I wasn't going to add this at first, but then I just found that my fish looked a bit weird, so I tried adding it and it turned out great. I'm very proud of myself. And here's when I decided to add some scales on my fish, and it didn't work out. It looked bad. So I had to kind of smooth it back out. And instead, I'm writing the words Adore You on the sides of the fish. Adore on one side and you on the other side. It's a bit creepy if you think about it, but it looks good on my fish. Adore you. Yeah. Originally, I was going to paint my fish gray, but I thought that I'd probably ruin it, and it looked fine in blue, so I just didn't do it. And I was too lazy also, huh? this is how it looks. And here's the weird montage you've been looking for. Walk in your rainbow paradise. Strawberry. And here's me trying to ruin my thing again by adding water into it, so it would look like the one in Harry Styles' video. Bad idea. My fish melted because it's clay or Play-Doh. I don't know, it melted. And my bag is leaking like it has never pissed before. Also, I kept directly pouring water onto my table. Anyways, thank you for watching and bye.